In this tutorial, we'll guide you through the steps involved in installing Docker Engine on your host. Your host can be any Linux server, whether it's a bare metal machine or a cloud instance, connected to the internet and listening to the default SSH port. Let's start with the host registration. In this step, you connect your host with Cycleops. To do so, navigate to the Add Host page. Following the on-screen instructions, copy the generated command and paste it into the console of your server. Next, we are going to use the Docker Engine default service. In Cycleops, services allow you to customize the configuration settings based on the units. Using Cycleops units, you can design your Docker setups with automated tasks, all without scripts, following Cycleops no-code automation solution. So, navigate to the Services section from the main menu. Click on the Docker Engine default service from the list to review the configuration. In case it's not present, simply click on the Create Service button, choose the Docker Engine unit from the list, leave all settings pre-filled with the defaults, and click on the Create button. As a third step, you need to create a stack. To do this, navigate to the Stacks section in the main menu. Click on the Create Stack button, give your stack a name, we use Docker Engine in this guide, and optionally add a description. Click on Next Compose. Here, add the Docker Engine unit by clicking on the Add Unit button, selecting Docker Engine from the drop-down menu, and clicking on Create. In Cycleops, using stacks, you can determine the sequence of tasks that will happen during the deployments on your hosts. Now on to the final step. In the list of stacks, locate your newly created stack and click on the Create Setup button. The Create Setup form will be pre-filled with the stack and the service created previously. Click on Select Target and ensure that the registered host from the first step is selected. You are ready. Click on the Deploy button and watch the deployment process install Docker Engine on your host. You can find more information and guides on how to use Cycleops at Cycleops docs page.